Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube, and today I'm showing everybody what is my personal project. It's like something come out of a cybercrime unit. Like, have you imagined like how cyber criminal was cracked down in cyber criminal, like cyber threat, like where's the cyber threat attacking, and how Microsoft can take down cyber criminal. Even Microsoft tech support scam from India, that was amazingly fast to take down. So this is like a project of mine. I've been very hardworking on this one. This is a active threat detection center, like a cyber criminal active cyber threat attack real-time threat map, like cyber threat map, and you can probably guess the red line is attack. Usually this is my interest. This is one of the thing about having a additional computer connect to a server, and that server will tell you where is the latest threat going on. And what is going on here is technically a remote session to tell you guys that this is my project. Like, what is on the screen, well, telling me the same thing as what is going on here, and you can logically guessing cyber threat attacks and spam, and can be infection as well, like anything that come into cyber criminals. This will tell you where it is. Right now it telling me United States is the first attack going on. So not just me, there's another way that Microsoft will implement, whether this is a real-time attack or infection or spam. Well, this will indicate, like telling you that for example, you receive this email saying that you got this problem with your bank account or PayPal or anything that related to online banking. You will implement it to be telling you to reset the password or ask to remote session. So this is one way that cyber criminal can get access to the computer remotely, and there is ways that we stop viruses and trying to stop those scammers to come into the PC. Like what I've been doing on any server computer, this is one side of the server, as you can see from the screen. If you can't see it, I'm sorry, because this is like a personal project. So this will tell me United States, Spain, Russia, and this one can go all the way to Malaysia, even the little tiny island of Singapore here. But right now Singapore seems zero threat, but Malaysia is been attacking. Maybe one or two infection come from Singapore, but not just one time. I think this is multiple timing that cyber threats are very popular as a subject at the statement of integration center for remotely checking where is the next virus popping up, or where it located. It's like a war room, but for what I'm doing is a personal war room for a virtual cyber threat real-time map. My second system or whatever system is down there, down the hall, and this is the screen sharing session. So I don't need to remotely go there. I don't need to go there to handle the hardware, but I can remotely doing it over here. Well, in the same time, you guys should know that cybercriminal is a no fun. Like, if they enter your computer, it's definitely not something to be happy about. But what I'm looking over here is how to tell what is attacking and what is not, and what is infections or spam, and definitely all this is telling me a lot. Like, for example, give me a second, indicated here, I don't know if you can see. Attack, infection, and spam. So this is a spare system. Nobody is using it. This is just like telling you what is working and what is not working. And this is just like a cyber criminal unit, like a cyber crime unit. But also keep in mind, you should always check if your computer is having a similar problem. But right now I'm facing a problem where the mouse is not working. Oh no. This is why I don't like about cybercrime. Maybe it's lagging, I'm not sure at this point. I have no clue what's going on. I'm going to like minimize this if I can. This is one way of cyber criminal defense. Is a firewall. Well, it's a software firewall, but it's really helping me to stop the criminal from attacking a computer. And this is just like a server computer that I have reset and back to factory settings and set up a security software on this one. So yeah, this is like a cyber war room for me, and I can close that out because that is just one part of a solution. And of course, this is a operating system Windows 10 2004, but it's not as fast as 8GB. It's a 4GB system, but it's also a active war threat room, like what said, is a threat room example. And I don't want to be somewhere bad news about this, but this is more like a working system, but telling me that, oh, this threat map is going up, and what can I do about this? This is one of the antivirus I've been using. And of course, every operating system needs something like utility. So this is gonna help me out. I don't need you guys to see this, but I'm gonna minimize it. So yeah, that's part of my daily job scope, is like open up both system, and one system is not using as a active threat center, and another system is for gaming and like remote seasoning and everything. Like on the computer, it's not just because you got active threat doesn't mean you got a problem. But right now, keep in mind, not just me, but there is cyber criminal unit outside. Anywhere near a computer, you will not see anybody that said cyber criminal unit. But don't be surprised, there is people surveillance, like going on social media acting like a 9-year-old girl and predicting. Like there is many people a different mindset, like all the non, I'm not gonna be a criticism but or whatever, but what cyber criminal unit is doing, like preventing a social problem, like protecting your child online, like for example pornography videos or adult problems, like for example what you call it as a cyber crime unit, like stopping adult sexually attacking a teenager girl or something. But keep in mind, that's just one part of social media site. But do you know there's a darker web, like darker interface on what is going on in reality? Like for example, this is reality of gaming. So keep in mind, it's not that I'm saying is 100% correct, but I'm helping as a watchman, like watch the threat going on. And then if you land into cyber criminal hand, you wouldn't be 100% happy about this. I've been having this so-called little mini setup for myself using an old operating system with a high-tech security. Should be fine. But I also do not store my password or anything on this operating system, because once this operating system is boot up, it will tell me where the threat is and what can I do to prevent further. And this is like a testing system for myself to like test the program, and of course block whatever program that was missed by the firewall default settings that is automatic. For example, Zone Alarm Firewall, I got it on day one after resetting the PC. I wasn't sure what to install. I was struggling, but since then I don't have any problem, except that time to time, sometime about program was blocked and some software development was blocked. And depends on what you study. If you're interested in cyber criminal, this will be something for you, like setup. And what you see is a log file, a log viewer of everything, like from outgoing connection is blocked, block, and blocked. There is no way I can allow this. Incoming and outgoing incoming a lot and outgoing only one, but it's since blocked it, so I wouldn't be 100% saying no, but it's great to have these settings here. And of course, time to time, I always check for my security update. Like, as a cyber criminal interface or intercept system, I definitely would check if my system was infected or not. Both settings at the same time. Wait, move this here, bring this up, and voila, you got a active threat center active. Like, if you want to go on that threat map, you can always log into Kaspersky website and locate the threat location map. But in the same time, I'm using a 2D version of Bitdefender cyber crime attack. Like, if you attack a computer or whenever a person attack a computer, it will indicate in the real-time threat map, and it will tell me what to do and what to expect. And definitely do not try this at home. I mean, this is like an operating system for testing. That this is a testing server computer, but at the same time, I'm using as a side track where I can watch at night, like what you call it, as a active threat center. This is my personal threat map center. And the laptop I'm using is definitely not for something like this, but I can run a virtual machine to find a local host viruses. But this is a real system that operate, but in the same time is working as a firewall and a antivirus. I got all this active and no problem for me, but if I got a problem, I need to restart the PC like later on. But anyway, this is just a short tutorial, and this is like a side interest for me. If I got side interest on this, I don't have a problem. So yeah, so this is just to let you guys know what I've been using, and this is like part of my daily tasks as a like interesting little project over here, like a war room active threat. So yeah, that's about it. And stay safe, stay at home. If you're affected by COVID-19, the pandemic, try not to go out very much. And talk to you guys. Bye!